Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. So today I will be showing you guys how you can make your very own bath, beauty, and health products by pulling up your dandelions. Wonderful thing about this plant is it's all edible. The flowers, the stems, the leaves, the roots. You can make tinctures, teas, coffees, things like that with it. You can even make salves and salads. This is a wonderful, wonderful plant with amazing health benefits. Now if you go ahead and pull up the plant by the root, you'll notice the root is very tuberous. So make sure you have some kind of a tool that you can easily pull it up with. I have never seen roots this long before, but I've never foraged in this area. And the roots still snapped and busted off. So make sure you harvest this. It's springtime. The benefits are amazing, so make sure you get them before they go running by. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to try and make a dandelion root coffee. So first thing, I'm going to snap that root right off, toss this aside. I can use this for something else later. We're just going to start harvesting all of those roots, separating them out, and then get ready to wash them. Okay, so now that we have our roots chopped, we've got the tops removed, now it is time to scrub these roots. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some water and a bowl, a little brush, just start scrubbing that. We don't want to have any of that nasty dirt and grime stuff in our food. That's just, you know, it's gross. We all need minerals, but we don't need minerals in this exact way. Now, if you have trouble getting in some of the grooves, areas, and roots that are like this, you can actually just snap off the root, and then you'll have an easier time scrubbing around them. If you are having trouble getting some of those spots on your roots clean, you can actually consider using a potato peeler. It kind of helps take some of those burrs and stuff down, so it makes it a little bit cleaner. There, much better. Now that we have our roots clean and prepped, now we're going to go ahead and chop them into smaller pieces. Thing is, you want to make sure all the pieces are about the same size. That way when they dry and when you roast them, they will, one piece won't burn and the other one won't be underdone. So we want to make sure that all the pieces are the same size. Now that we have got our dandelion roots completely minced, they're all about the same size. Now you need to spread them out in a baking pan like I've got right here. You don't want it to be deep, you just want it to kind of spread out a bit, because we want this to dehydrate and get fully dry. So I'm going to go ahead and stick this in the oven at 250 degrees for about 2 hours or so, and we'll be back after that. It has already been about a half hour, and already the pieces are shrinking up, they're drying out. They just smell wonderful. Not at all like the pine scent that they had before they started dehydrating. So I'm giving this a little bit of a stir, moving pieces around. That way they all start to dry evenly. And I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the oven at 250 for about another 40 minutes or so. Alright, so now that all my pieces are completely dehydrated, you can hear them snap and crackle, so they're completely dry. Now I'm going to go ahead and roast them. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back in the oven now, and at the same temperature for an additional 15 more minutes. So I only needed to put this in there for just 10 more minutes. It's beautiful. It's got a nice dark rich color to it. It is just wonderful smelling. Nothing at all like what it started out as. The very pine. Now it smells like a almond chocolate, like a robust flavor of smells. It's wonderful. So when these completely cool off, I'll go ahead and stick them in a jar and I can store them that way, and then later on I can take these, grind them up, and then add them into a wonderful cup of tea. And here is our final product for our dandelion root coffee or tea. If you like this video, please come back for more tips and tricks later on. Bye now.